A big push is underway right now to rejuvenate the historic Herman Kiefer Hospital campus in Detroit and the surrounding neighborhood. Thank you so much for joining us for Action News at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Dave Llewellyn, and tonight I'm live on top of the former Herman Kiefer Hospital, the main building near Virginia Park, the neighborhood here in Detroit. It's a 38-acre site with 11 buildings that once operated as a hospital to combat tuberculosis infections, in particular in the early 1900s. But the city has a new vision for the space to turn these sprawling grounds into a commercial, job-generating campus, a place for potential automotive innovation, garment manufacturing, or perhaps medical technology. From the roof of the main hospital building, you get an awesome view to downtown Detroit, no question about that. This is a space that could also be used as part of this site redevelopment. Now, this project is a massive undertaking, and its success and the jobs that could be created here would be another game changer for the city of Detroit and this neighborhood. It's a 38-acre campus with a dozen buildings, including 2 nearby abandoned schools, a playground, and more than 100 residential lots, including dozens of dilapidated homes.
This is really the last neighborhood on this side of the lodge, and it's all, Henry Ford and Midtown.
And looking out from the rooftop of historic Herman Kiefer Hospital, the vision of what could be comes into focus for architect and developer Ron Castellano. We toured the main hospital building, which opened in 1928 to treat patients with tuberculosis and other infectious diseases. The massive complex closed for good in 2013. Castellano's development group struck a deal with the city in 2015, but it took until 2018 to close on the $925,000 purchase. The pandemic delayed progress for a year, but Colliers International is now actively marketing the site as the Creative Commerce Campus Detroit.
It's the next train station type of splash into the city of Detroit. You have the architecture, you have the history here, and then you have the ability to brand the campus for yourself. Think of just electric vehicles or battery manufacturers or people who have similar businesses who are related who could make use of the collaboration that could potentially happen here.
The first company that comes in and takes that first step, it'll just roll itself out. There's no question.
The complex allows for a variety of uses and development options, ranging from 12,000 square feet in a single building to more than 2 million with some additional construction.
The hospital is created for social distancing, space, air, sunlight, and it's just what every company is looking for now.
We also walked tree-lined West Philadelphia Street, which is just a couple of blocks from the Kiefer complex.
The idea that we're stabilizing and filling these homes back up with residents, it helps the campus, as well as the campus will help the neighborhood.
Robert Talley is one of the residents Castellano has put to work, and they're already making a difference.
This is the first time in a long time that we have our neighborhood is back. It was gone because every other house was vacant.
But not everyone in the neighborhood is as enthusiastic as Robert Talley. Renee Gunn lives on Blaine and is a member of the project's Neighborhood Advisory Council. Originally very supportive, she has become more critical of the deal after Castellano was given the option to purchase houses and empty lots that she says were not available to residents.
I think that's the biggest problem with the whole thing. There's a feeling of being shut out, and it's the same system doing the same thing it's always done. And it's just sad.
Castellano is facing an end of June deadline to complete the renovation of the first of the 15 homes he purchased from the Detroit Land Bank. He says he'll meet the target. Back up on the roof overlooking the city, this transplanted New Yorker is bullish on the redevelopment project, which has an investment price tag that could exceed $140 million.
I love this view because it's like this little village of these buildings and then you see the houses, and then you're right into the city. I think that is the key to our project, is to create jobs and what that will do for the neighborhood, the surrounding area, and just the city at large.
Now, COVID has delayed so many things in our world, of course, but the big push here is happening now to attract tenants that will make the Creative Commerce Campus Detroit, which is what they're calling it, a reality. Now, Detroit also has a number of other big projects in the works, of course, bringing jobs and new life to the city. Ford Motor Company in the midst of a $350 million renovation at historic Michigan Central Station in Corktown. It had been abandoned for decades. Ford bought the site in 2018 to transform it into a mobility hub. It is expected to open by the end of next year. Construction is also underway on a massive Amazon distribution center at the old State Fairgrounds site near 8 Mile and Woodward. The $400 million facility is expected to create at least 1,200 new jobs and should open in about a year. And the first new auto assembly plant built in Detroit in nearly 30 years is already up and running. Fiat Chrysler, now part of Stellantis, invested more than $1.5 billion to convert 2 plants into a state-of-the-art facility on the east side. The bottom line, almost 4,500 jobs there. The plant is now building the all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee L and will take on the next generation Grand Cherokee later this year as well. Certainly a lot going on in the city of Detroit. It all means new opportunities for Detroiters and the entire region as we look ahead to the future. This is just a massive complex. The views from the roof, fantastic. It is a big job. It's a heavy lift. And so getting the right tenants, the right company in here to move this along is going to be very, very important. And for a closer look at the revitalization plans and the timeline here, head to our website, WXYZ.com. Pretty cool for sure. Great day to be up on the roof as well, Carolyn, looking to downtown. We'll continue to follow this project, this story, and report on it in the months to come for sure. For
yeah,
now,
140 million, certainly a lot of money. Great news for the city of Detroit, and thank you for bringing it to us, Dave, and good day weather-wise, too. We'll talk to Rexy about that in a minute. Thank you, Dave. Talk to you in a bit.